Something kind of unique. So, we have put together a lot warmer of a studio in Studio One. Um, yeah, so we're gonna continue to work on Studio One, but so far, this is giant grow tent with quite a few remotes, a ginormous charcoal filter. So, just to show you, turn it all the way up so you guys can hear it. Sounds like a jet engine, and the walls collapse in a little. But if I go like this, now it's completely off, and now we're into a hotboxing room. And it's nice and warm in here, so unlike my other portions of my other sort of studios, it's really cold. So that's kind of nice. Alright, it looks like you're going to be looking at a pole for a second while I adjust some things in here. It is a very small environment in here. So we've converted an AC Infinity tent with one of their big charcoal filters. I don't know if you guys have ever tried paying for any of those, or seen those like private offices. So essentially, yeah, that's what this is we've made this into a private office. Alright. Let's get the comments up and running. Bada bing, bada boom, there we go. Let's get some dabbies rolling. And let's have some fun. Put the stuff next to the pile of remotes. Alright, we're going to load the Puffco up first. Remember, if you guys like this, because we're about to hotbox the heck out of this tent. Which, once upon a time ago, this was graciously bought a much bigger discount at GrowGen. Good equipment. So far. Alright, let's get this started with the Puffco. And imagine I'm not going to be able to see comments very easily with this place being hotboxed. Oh, I should bring the hotbox machine in here. Ooh, that'd be so fun. I turned an air pump into a hotbox machine. For a dinosaur outfit. And that was a lot of fun. We had a lot of issues with our heater in here as well. That's one. Got the next big one set up. Now that is one thing I do like. Well, fix your heater, keep smoking. If you knew how cold it was outside of this tent, you'd be sitting there going, yeah, I'm sorry, it's a little cold for me. Hot boxing with dabs in our new smoking lounge. Wow, that was actually a lot of fun. Huh. So, that's funny. This thing? Is that Stretch Rialto Regan one? Or Regan one? Stitch, sorry. I love this thing. It's weird having something that's so heavy right above my head. What's even more weird is we've got all the rigging and everything set up. Ironically, I have some tapestries that we're going to be kind of putting in here. I don't see any more new comments. Alright, let's turn the fan on to load. Start cleaning up the air in here. Remember, if you guys are liking what you guys are watching, just remember to give us a like, a share, and follow. Helps us out tremendously so we can continue to do this and continue to bring out this very fun show. Now, we do some random shows. That's where you get the weird names and all that. I'm enjoying them because we just got the hotbox setup done. So when we get the flour we want, and we bring it down here for either tonight or the Sunday show, because we do have scheduled 3 shows that we do, and we try not to miss them, which is Monday, Sunday, and Wednesday. So those are the 3 shows we definitely try not to miss. And you guys will see us at 8 o'clock on those days. Yeah. Other than that, pretty fun, pretty easy to do. Work. Yeah, it's just one of those things that we do. So yeah, for tonight though, I got a special 8th. We're definitely gonna do a show tonight at 8. I even have an amazing machine that I have put together for a hotbox machine, so we can either run a dab through that, which is really cool, and like face it at the helmet. A little wasteful, but pretty cool. Or I can run flour straight through that. But I do have to have like the dry catch on it and then the other thing. So there is some glass components to this device. But I am so excited. We haven't been able to use that machine in quite some time. Now that we got this thing, all 4 walls, and we're sealed up, we got tapestries we're going to be putting on in here, some flags in here. We're definitely going to change up the ambiance a little bit in here so it's not so shiny. Nice thing for like reflecting light and keeping warm, which it's a surprising like 50 degrees in here. Which outside it's like 20 something. So I've got it 30 degrees so far hotter, and it keeps climbing. We're definitely using this not as it's intended for, but if you look at the prices at like a private office where it has the same equipment, literally the same filter, the exact same filter, with the exact same blower maniface on there for this like portable, yeah. And I was sitting there going, wow, I have that literally in Studio One when I used to grow like all my herbs in here. Since it started getting too cold, I kind of sort of stopped growing all like my tea tree plants. I have some cat grass I used to grow in here. We had an avocado tree that was growing in here. I revived it. It's in the house. But it is just too cold here in Sunnyside, Montana to even attempt or think about it for long periods of time. So we converted it into a big hotbox studio. It's definitely weird because I've never like thought about turning one of these into that kind of studio. First off, it strips all the smoke. So yeah, you can hotbox it like if I have the fan off, which I have it on low. Just because we're testing out some of the equipment to make sure it works. We can completely turn that off, and yeah, you can, yes, hotbox it, but it's amazing how fast, as soon as I hit the button, that smoke strips out the air. And blows out our exhaust manifold out of here. Yeah. Any new comments? Let's see. I don't have any new comments. All right. You know, one thing that's been kind of... Oh, looks like we got people dropping off. I'm dropping back in. As I was saying, you can hit this try or not, and I kind of prefer with water, yes, with this thing. We got a lead down right here. Good test for the equipment. Might have to run some tape up here. We do have some leakage. Ooh. Not bad. That was not a bad hit. We didn't bring the science experiment down because I couldn't figure out what's the best camera angle for this stuff. Now, there's a reason why we went with this military version of the helmet. Slightly wider here, so it lets me be able to have like a mic here, adjust whatever equipment that I have inside the helmet. And it also gives it more ventilation. Like, this thing's pretty well ventilated. Like, even this right here, which has a filter on it, is ventilated. Alright, guys. We kind of brought you down for kind of a sneak peek. While we had the fan running the whole time, so we didn't really hotbox the room with some dabs. We will be hotboxing it with some flour today, just to test it out, and then to test out how the fan works. Alright. Gotta turn this thing all the way off of the fan. I think I'm personally going to be clocking off now. I will see you guys on the next one. We'll see you guys at 8 o'clock. So peace and much love, and until the next time.